Oh yeah, we're back.
On you, Jimmy. Here at Mr. T's. Find the most difficult way to do the easiest job. So we were rushing. Originally we were told that we want to pack 2 vans in 2 hours. I knew it was never going to happen. I did call it 10 o'clock. It was 9:40 by the time we got out there. Customers unfortunately were not, they weren't prepared. So, you know, out of the kindness and courtesy and mercy of the Mr. T's boss and staff and co, we decided to take apart the double bed for them, the bunk bed and also a cot. Free of charge, no additional cost, because it was a family and friends rate, because they knew my brother-in-law. So we got a call from a customer in Stoke. He wants to move to the Isle of Skye, which is about 450 odd miles from where we are in Scotland, north of Scotland. So it's myself, my brother Jay, Mr. Jimmy and Mr. T, 4 of us, 2 vans, a 9-hour drive one way. In total we're looking at over 20 hours of driving, plus we're going to have a nice little camp in the back of the van for a quick sleep, and then we'll be on our way again tomorrow morning, first thing after the dawn prayer. Our first stop is set to be in Carlisle, which is like the border of England and Scotland. Hopefully we should be there in around an hour, I think, and hopefully there you can meet the rest of the team, actually. The rest of the team. Hopefully then you can meet the rest of the team.
Hello, I'm Mr. T, Mr. T's Removals, my baby, and now my babies are working with me on this project, which is my baby as well. Today we're going to go to Scotland. I'm really happy that my boys are really good at what they do now. And we're going to go to Scotland today, and we've got 3 vans now with 3 drivers and about a team of 5 or 6 people. And if we need to ever increase it to a team of 10 or 15 or 20, we can do it. Especially on corporate jobs, not a problem.
Hello.
Hello, my name's Jimmy. You might remember me from the other episodes. Sponsor me.
You remember me from the previous episodes. We're here today in Carlisle on the way to Isle of Man. I'm working with obviously myself, Mr. Jimmy, my dad, Mr. T, and the person who has been behind the scenes since the very start.
Well, I'm finally in front of the camera, just 4 workers including myself, so I'm stuck here and you're going to be seeing plenty of me.
Sponsor me.
The paid actors were unfortunately out of my control, and that was definitely the hardest part of this entire operation. Let's see how it goes this time. You're not getting your sponsorship, Jimmy. Give it a break.
Got 3 hours till our next stop. Right, I've jumped in with these two. Left Mr. T by himself. Probably got about 3 hours till our next stop. And just enjoying the time.
So we set off from Stoke at 9:40. Right now it is 3:01. So it's been about over 5 hours that we've been driving. We've just gone past Glasgow and Edinburgh. We're halfway to Isle of Skye. Well, you know what they say, there is no earth in the Isle of Skye.
I was told to crack a joke, but instead I thought I'd crack a joker.
You crack a joker, but the crack don't smile. the smile don't crack. So I think we took the wrong turn and we ended up in Gulf, not the Gulf, but the Gulf services. And Mr. T is just filling up. And to be honest, I think I might need to fill up.
Right, so we're in Perth right now, about 3 hours from Isle of Skye. And we've got to offload all of this, 2 full vans into the storage unit.
My estimation is 67 quid to the brim. I called it 67 and I'm pretty sure that's gonna put... Well then, so we have a winner.
We just stopped off for a quick break. Gonna freshen up a bit. Then another 4 hours to Isle of Skye.
Feeling a bit drained. About 5 hours into it now. But you know what? It's just another day at Mr. T's.
So it is now 6:06 and initially the initial ETA was 6:35. However, we are about 2.5 hours behind schedule because of like I mentioned before, our de-assembling the beds. We are around 3 hours away. We are heading towards Speen Bridge, which then takes us onto the island of Isle of Skye, where the earth meets the sky. So we're lost, and we've added on just only an hour and a half.
Yes, we kidding.
I flipping wish. But, you know, like I mentioned earlier, here at Mr. T's, we don't like to do the easy way. 9 hour drive? Why? Why 9 hours when you can make it 12?
We're near Fort Williams, not far from Inverness, and basically my boys are just going to check out the lake and the beach just down the road. So we've been driving for 7 hours, and I thought I'd give my boys a little bit of fresh Scottish fresh air by the lake. What a view! The mountains, the trees, the sky, everything. It's amazing. Yes, Scotland. Right, that was bad, guys.
So 10 hours down, 2 to go.
My favourite animal is a panda because it's cuddly and strong at the same time.
Why did I say cuddly? No, what I meant was, it's deceiving. BFG.
My favourite animal is a wolf, because individually they are strong and wise. However, their true strength is when they are in a pack, and in a pack they conquer, and united they stay strong, and divided, unfortunately, they fall.
It's hard to say, but I do think my favourite animal off the top of my head is the emerald tree boa. It's a constrictor, it's smart, it's apex, its ability to, hunt and consume its prey is second to none, and it's a really beautiful looking creature.
Favorite animal is the panther, because it's a fearless animal. It blimmin' eats crocodiles.
Nice. Is that all?
Jimmy, check your WhatsApp, Mr. T's WhatsApp.
Right, alright. Right, we've just made it over Skye Bridge. Amazing views. Should be very close to the storage unit and hopefully get these vans unloaded.
So, we got lost. We thought we took a wrong turn. We turned around and Mr. Jan was literally right there. He just foresaw every possible scenario, and we assume he's been following us from about 3 p.m. Here's a different grey there. Right.
Aye.
And now we're here at the self-storage place just to offload at 9:20. This guy is the wizard.
Yeah, smash it. Right, we've just arrived in Jan's containers, and the chap was an absolute gentleman. Hopefully we're going to smash these 2 vans out and get back to Stoke as quick as possible. Come straight!
We've just managed to successfully unload one van. Now the second one, mainly with his garden and his weights. One down, one to go.
Well, that was pretty quick. It's quite weird how we spent 2 hours unloading, 1 hour offloading, and the rest of the 20 hours has been travelling. This removals business is very strange.
Time to eat, pray, sleep and work.
Right, so we just got food from the Prince of India. About to eat in the back of the van.
We were supposed to sleep over in Scotland, but my boys, they've got too much testosterone. My boys do not want to sleep. They says, Dad, let's head straight back. So we've eaten, and now we're going to head back, and hopefully the time is 20 to 12, and we should be home, inshallah. Hopefully we should be home by 9 a.m. Let's brave it, boys. We can do this. Follow me.
Right, we've stopped off at Inverness, 60 miles from Inverness. Time is 1:15, and drivers are having some sleep, getting a bit of a rest before we hit back there on the road. So I've got about 7 hours to get back to Stoke. Hopefully the night is young.
These guys think I've got it easy. They call me Mr. Slack, they call me the chiller. They think I use these videos as an excuse, to mess about or get out of doing work, but it's tricky business this. But now that I'm in it myself, I think I can put myself in their shoes and realise these guys are a waste of time.
And today, in its natural habitat, we will be monitoring the Look-Mickawip Pickawip. Please come along with me. It's a very dangerous and a very cynical mammal. Some may confuse its skin as a reptile, but it's actually an egg-laying mammal. So come along with me as we attempt to tackle this giant beast. As you can see, it is alive. And it is confused. And it is unsure about its surroundings. But it's time to wake up. Time to drive.
We're in Fort William, which is, I think, around another 5.5 hours away from home. It's like bloody 4 a.m., and I'm absolutely dead.
We're about 353 miles away from home, which is 6 hours. The driver of that van is falling asleep, but he doesn't want to have a rest because he's missing his wife and kids.
I was feeling really fresh, and Mr. T needed an hour's kip.
We was actually meant to have a rest at the gas station. However, we decided to come somewhere a bit more quiet, a bit more peaceful, and have a rest here.
We're in Glasgow, and it's not funny anymore. We're all really tired. Hopefully we'll reach Stoke-on-Trent in 4 hours time. I knew we should have slept over, but this one here, we decided otherwise.
What's the road? I don't know either.
Glasgow, mate. A lot of people say, why do you take such ridiculous jobs? We are the hunters. We are the providers, and we don't do it for the money, we don't do it for the gain, we don't do it for the fame, we do it for our families.
We'll be home in about 3 hours, hopefully. The weather's quite bad. It's been raining quite a lot.
If you're told to redo this job, you gotta go back home, have 2 hours of sleep, and you gotta redo this job after that 2 hours straight away, how much would you ask for? Same team, we're back at it. 2 hours sleep.
650.
You do for 650?
I'd probably do it for the same price, with the same people, same job. Why not?
I would definitely double the price for this job, because I couldn't be bothered because I'm so tired. But if he accepted double, I'd do it.
None of us have brushed our teeth, none of us bought any deodorant with us, none of us have combed our hair. Well, he bought deodorant, but he didn't use it. I don't know why. He used it and he still stunk, which is even worse. It's been a fantastic opportunity, a fantastic learning curve, a fantastic piece of working with the family. And I think now we just gotta get home, to be honest with you.
Time is 1:02. We're about 20 minutes out from Stoke. It's been a long 31 hours, but a very interesting journey and a great experience for all of us. Some might say they wouldn't do it again, but I'd say I would.
On the A500, literally we had zero traffic there and back, except in the last 20 minutes. But all good, and we don't mind. Here at Mr. T's, we do the most easiest job in the most difficult way with a smile.